Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Dr. Brianne Callanan here. Today, we're going to talk all about why you should not be using exercise for weight loss. If you're new to my videos, my name is Dr. Brianne Callanan. I'm a naturopathic doctor and creator of the Metabolic Reset Program, where we help individuals lose 20 to 40 pounds in just 6 weeks by not focusing on weight and not exercising. And the reason this works is because we are getting to the root cause of why weight gain happened in the first place. Weight is just a symptom of a body system dysfunctioning, which we need to resolve the underlying issue, right? So if we get to the root cause of what is creating the inflammation, the cortisol, the issues with detoxification, the issues with the mindset, if we can correct all of that, weight becomes a non-issue. We focus on gut, hormones, mindset. Weight is not the problem. And today I want to talk about why you should not be using exercise for weight loss. Today is day 3 of my return to exercise. And the reason why I pull individuals off exercise in the losing phase of the Metabolic Reset Program is because a lot of the individuals that I work with have hormone imbalances. They are often type A, really motivated people who want to do it all and be it all, want to give to everybody else, but they're not serving themselves. And oftentimes I see individuals who have issues with cortisol, issues with sleep, issues with hormones, going into perimenopause, menopause. And when you add exercise on for the wrong reasons, the wrong duration, at the wrong period of time, that is going to further increase cortisol, our stress hormone. Now it sounds counterintuitive because you've always been told to eat less, exercise more. Now we know the results of eating less and exercising more is 0.6%. So 0.6% of individuals are successful on a nutrition plan that is just eat less, exercise more. And we clearly know that does not work. And the reason is weight responds via hormones. If you have too much cortisol, your stress hormone, you are going to be breaking down lean muscle in your extremities. So now your metabolism is lower because you don't have as much lean muscle. In addition, cortisol causes increased weight gain around the midsection. We have to first get your hormones in check before you go into exercise. If you are tired, if you are not sleeping, if you are stressed, if your hormones are not in the correct place, you are going to exercise and you're going to continue to spin your wheels and not see results. It is incredibly disheartening when I see individuals who are so motivated, they're going to the gym, they're trying their best, and they're not seeing the results. What I do is I get your hormones optimized. We get your estrogen, your progesterone, your cortisol in check, your testosterone really healthy. You have energy, you're really sleeping great, you have a great sex drive. Then when we go into maintenance and we add in key exercise, literally it's 15 to 20 minutes a day. You don't even have to exercise if you don't want. But when your hormones are in check and then you add that exercise back on, it is so motivating because you see the results. You see your strength getting better. You see, your endurance getting better. You see changes in your body composition. Your measurements are changing. We really need to focus on hormones first and not exercise. I have a lot of fitness trainers and practitioners that I work with, and they're a little bit, oh my gosh, I can't imagine taking out exercise. Exercise is a stress on the body. It creates inflammation. And the best part is we monitor patients not only in the losing phase, but also in the maintenance phase. This is why it's so important. Most weight loss programs are unsuccessful because people will gain the weight back because they're not being monitored in the maintenance phase. Maintenance is non-negotiable. Everybody has to go through it. We only do the losing phase for 6 weeks. Then you have to go into maintenance because we want to support you during that time. And when you put the exercise back in, we're going to be monitoring your weight. So if your weight goes up with exercise, your appetite goes up, or we see measurements of inflammation, so maybe low energy, brain fog, muscle, joint pain, then we need to scale it back. That type of exercise is not correct for you in that amount of time, at that time during your day, in the right duration. So we really have to be mindful about what we're doing in terms of exercise and work with a practitioner that can monitor you while you're doing that exercise program to see if your body responds. Exercise has been known to increase your appetite. So if you already have a high appetite, you're struggling with food cravings, putting exercise in further increasing your appetite is going to be really a struggle for you, because the last thing I want is people to be hungry and having food cravings. It's just going to be harder to stick to a plan, and you're going to be defeated, feeling like you don't have a lack of willpower. So my recommendations is to get inflammation in check, an anti-inflammatory diet, number one. Correct your cortisol, make sure that you're sleeping, make sure that you're not exposed to blue lights before bed. If you're on your phone, on TV, or on electronics, pop on some blue blocking glasses, or at least dim the light. We need to reset that cortisol curve. If you're not waking up with energy in the morning, that is a key sign that your cortisol is not at the right level. And if you've gone through, a stressful work environment, stressful home life, stressful family, having kids, chances are your body is getting to the state of burning out, and adding on extra exercise is not going to be helpful at that time. So get inflammation, get cortisol in check first prior to moving on to having an exercise program. If you are spinning your wheels and doing exercise and not seeing results, cut it back. Make sure that you are nourishing your body. Food sensitivities are a stress in the body. Gut infections are a stress in the body. Impaired liver function is a stress in the body, and so is dehydration. So make sure that you're doing the foundations. Hormones need to be in place first before adding in exercise. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Eating less, exercising more is not the right solution. It doesn't work, and the research supports that. So we need to change the advice that we're giving to patients. Exercise more is really, really not a good option in terms of your hormones. So if you guys have questions, let me know. I'll check the comments. I wasn't able to do this as I was on there. And if you'd like more information on the Metabolic Reset program, I'll also post the link in the comments below for that. We do not have any more availability this week for our discovery calls. We are fully booked, but next week we are opening more slots so that more people can join and transform their health and transform their life. So new Metabolic Reset members, if you are on here, say hi. I am really, really excited to get back notifications from UPS that a lot of your packages have been delivered. So we'll be setting up those pre-start calls with you so that we can ensure your success in monitoring each week. So congratulations for those of you who have started on your reset journey. I'm looking forward to support you. And I am just thrilled with the success that each and every one of you have received. I love seeing your food logs. I love checking in on you every single day. So keep that coming. Twice a day I check in, and it's just, I love it. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll talk soon.